Yeah, I thought it was really gutsy win, especially how well they were shooting the ball in the first half. You know, that seems like everybody was shooting threes, and we had to wrestle that momentum back, and I thought we did that just before half time. I think about 5 minutes to go. Then we, got it back to 2 points at half time. So we had built some momentum for the third quarter.
From a courageous point of view, Bryce Cotton, just how sick was he, and to get off his sick bed and play like that? Can you talk about that?
Look, we didn't even know he was going to play until an hour and a half before the game started. So that's where he was. I'm not going to tell you what happened, but he wanted to play. He didn't want to let his teammates down. He could have quite easily said, "I'm not feeling very well, coach, and I'm out." But it's just a testament to what kind of person he's, selfless person. Then he'll get out there and play. And to put a performance like that when you're not 100% is tip your hat to him.
He's obviously not going to give away too much about how he was. It sounds like he just didn't have a bug. It sounded like he was genuinely pretty crook.
Yeah, look, like hour and a half, he wasn't going. We had to put him through a physical to make sure he could play. But yeah, I'm glad he did play. Let me tell you that. Yeah, he certainly. We tried to get some subs there. Then he got into the adrenaline was going in the third quarter, and I knew that we'd have to come home with him. But to do that, and even in the last quarter under that pressure, make those baskets and foul shots when he was getting the attention he was, it's just a credit to him.
And what about the bloke sitting next to you with the performance he had from a rebounding perspective and from a scoring perspective as well?
Yeah, look, he's fitting in like he's played 5 years with us, not 7 games. He's doing everything that a coach asks for. He's working hard defensively, stretching the court, offensively, and he's just got a great nose for the rebound. He's got a quick jump, probably deceitful jump that he gets the ball, and he's been a great asset to us, and we're so glad he's here at the Wildcats. And he got 3 assists.
Ray Lloyd.
Yep.
Trevor, given the current climate, how many hoops do you have to jump through to suit a player up when he's already got an illness or been sick? Clearly he hasn't got COVID or whatever, but is it much more difficult to do it than your regular time routine?
Yeah, look, we had to inform the NBL about it. So, and it's just really keeping them up to date of what's going on, and obviously last night it was like a 5% chance to play, and we sent the NBL and said this is going on. So he said, well, you have to send a press release out, and so he was, like I said, we didn't even know an hour and a half before he was going to play.
Quick one for John. John, obviously you've got aspirations to play at higher levels beyond this. How important is the three-point shot for you in going to those higher levels? And are you shooting better than you have in the past here this season, or have we just not seen you shooting at its full extension yet?
Yeah, I mean, I'm my job. My mindset here is just to do my job. Coach Gleeson has set a role for me, and I'm just going to try to do that to the best of my ability. I think when Bryce Cotton, he just gets a stupendous amount of defenses on him, and it leaves a guy like me open. So I think it's easy when I'm getting open looks. So I'm just going to continue to try to knock him down.
Craig, we'll go back to you.
Trevor, from a Bryce perspective, obviously signing his documents today and getting the distinguished talent visa, how much does that allow you to think forward and start making genuine plans for what could happen if that citizenship comes through in a few weeks?
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, so that's a bit of relief today that, I don't know all the details, but the permanent residency, then I think the next part is citizenship, and we don't know how long that takes. That could take a while, so look, it gives us a great avenue of bringing in someone else at that stage. When it is, we're not quite sure.
Do you have to start making early plans, given the difficulty of getting people into the country? Will you start start looking for people and trying to sign someone quickly on the basis of knowing that it's going to take a while to get them here?
Well, they might be here already, Craig. But what we got to, we won't make a quick decision, and you know we're as a coaching group, we always have a list of players to find out where they are in the world, just in case something happens or there's a, you know, you got to make a change or an injury or whatever. But we always have that ongoing list to find out where are guys that we like. But it's for us, we got to find the right guy. We just don't want to sign someone that does good numbers in the D League or G League or whatever. He's got to have the work ethic. He's got to have the right attitude, and that takes time to weed out. And we want to bring someone in that's going to, if we do bring someone in that's going to help us, not hinder us.
Is there any other questions for the guys?
Trevor, Steve Allen here. Just wondering if you are looking for a player, what type of player would you be looking to add?
Well, the last 5 minutes are probably one of the point guard, so we didn't throw the ball away. But, oh, look, that's a good question. I got no idea.